Alright, without any further ado, we will head on into Colony 9 and progress the plot a bit. It's a pretty cool looking mech here. Colony 9! Ayo! Oh boy, lots of people. Lots of discussions that can be had. Ah, made it back at last. What a hike. Such long walking tough on legs of Riku. Riku totally pooped. It was a massive battle, but we don't seem to have taken too many injuries, fortunately. Yeah, well, I guess that's the upside of going against a low-rank, no-mark colony like that. On the flip side, we didn't manage to fill up the flame clock all that much. It's all for the best. At least we've all come back in one piece. I agree. And anyway, we should be alright on that front for the time being. Noah, talking out here just wastes time. How about friends move chatter into bath? Good thinking, let's do that. I don't know if I want to see a wet Nopon in a bath. I'm not sure if that's what I'm here for. The flame clock shows the amount of life flames harvested from defeated enemies. The amount of flame will decrease as time passes. Your character stats will increase as the flame clock gauge fills up, so try to keep the gauge filled up as much as possible to maintain the stat increases. Oh boy. If you see a star by a character's names, it means they have something new to say. Talking to a person for the first time will also increase your affinity with the colony. So what the game is telling me is that I need to talk to every single person here immediately. So let's go talk to Harala. When Levnis repair is all done, Harala moves on to adjustment of power frames for Xeon and Kurt. Sounds like you're pretty busy right now. Meh, before and after of battle always get a bit higgledy-piggledy around here. Anyhow, Harala like job, so being busy not really so bad after all. Nice work, team. I am not going to make you listen to all of these conversations unless they are interesting, because I'm not a cruel person.
Finally, I can soak my worries away.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what Carrie has to say about the situation, though. Oh, Special Forces are getting back late. Yeah, well, that's because Noah was busy doing his usual off-seer thing. Oh, I dare say. You must be tired. You should turn in before it gets much later. Thank you for the concern, Carrie. According to Loria over here, though, we won't be leaving this area anytime soon because our giant colony Leviathan, I already forgot what it was called, took engine damage, so I don't see any reason to be in a rush. It's not like we're going to be out of here first thing in the morning. Oh my. I have a... I don't want to get YouTube banned, Noah, so yeah, careful where that steam settles. Oh, we're all just in one room together. And she be looking.
Say, you know how you became an officer after what happened?
I guess, yeah.
That kid.
Does it still hurt?
No. I can't say I'm totally over it, but I'm getting there. I've sent so many of our comrades. A lot's happened. Both for me and those sent on. Anyway, worry about him. Poor guy. Pushes himself too hard.
What can we do? He's been like this for ages. He never got to apologise, so... You know.
I'm deeply
You guys
confused about the
talking about the
timeline of
battle?
events.
Don't worry about the bonus points, because I'll have nabbed them all.
The snuff you on about? I'll have you know I clocked up a fair bit more.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm the one who took the heavy off its hinges. They give you loads of points.
Ooh, big deal.
This perfectly
if that
placed
heel
steam
had come a few seconds
is just
later,
sending
you'd
me
be
right
sleeping in
now.
the dirt.
Yeah, no, that was part of
No,
the plan.
watch your
You
eyes
couldn't
there,
tell.
sir.
I just felt like giving you the credit. But don't worry, you can thank me later.
Huh? You're a right muppet, Lance.
Not sure if I've ever heard someone insulted by
Alright
being
then.
called a muppet.
Off to bed with me.
Yeah, all that walking's really done a number on me.
I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
That little meme is the most we've ever heard Ricky speak, and that is concerning. I've heard his voice in the trailer. Why are they trying to keep it a secret from us? It's very odd.
Maintenance on our gear before I kit.
Lance, you're being very diligent.
Okay, time to hit the sack, maybe? I don't see why not. We've talked to everyone around town. Sure, let's do it. Rest to max, resting very serious business. Indeed. I was going to say, at some point we have to see all this from the other perspective. Maybe now.
Emergency assembly.
It's the crack of dawn, guys.
Why?
No idea. We better take a look.
I enjoy that canonically we all sleep in our clothes.
To get to the
We take a
assembly
shower.
point, we got to run through the Pharaonis interior.
No one knows
Faranis.
that, Lance.
Not Leviathan, then. I don't know where I was getting that from. I'm looking at my mini-map and I'm seeing all kinds of loot and treasure that I want to collect. I'm not sure if it's inside of this... well, this is the Colony 9 command. I'm not sure if it's in the Faranis. And it definitely appears like it isn't, or we can't reach where it is just yet. So we'll carry on. We'll let the story play out a bit.
Remind me, what are we lining up for here?
Royal decree from the castle. They say an enemy armored unit's approaching this area. Come on, man. I just got to sleep and everything.
So this guy's gonna
Friend's
die,
fault for
right?
staying up late.
There it
And
is!
whose fault was it I couldn't sleep? I asked you to do the maintenance on my power frame, but you totally messed up my settings.
That probably different frame. Riku is popular guy bun, crushed by weight of fans asking to do favors. Sometimes mix up orders.
I love his voice
If
so
configs
much.
bamboozle, why not fix by self?
That's why I didn't get any sleep, furball.
I'm here to announce today's mission.
I love his weird Rex hair as well.
You have one target. It's currently on course for the suppression area here. Judging from the mass, it's expected to be large in size. And based on its speed, we estimate it will reach the Alfeto Valley at 0100 hours. Notably, the target's emitting a considerable amount of ether energy. As for your mission, deploy at the canyon by the designated time. Investigate and destroy the source of ether.
Commander, one question.
Go.
About this target. Can we assume it's from Agnes?
We don't know. We haven't been able to confirm, but it seems that they're also gunning for it. This would suggest it should be seen as part of a different enemy force. Combat with Agnian troops in the area is also expected. Details will be sent to your Iris after deployment. Clear? You are to remain vigilant throughout the operation. Dismissed.
We'd better start preparing to move out too. Noah, mate, do you want to go to the commissary and do some equipment shopping? Gotta get him togged out with something a bit more solid, yeah? Make him a bit less squishy. You should be flush with cash since we just got the reward for the Colony Sigma job, right? I'll show you some top-notch accessories. Mwamba, I'm not getting attached to you. I think you're gonna die. I don't remember seeing you in any of the trailers. Could do worse than take a bit of advice from a battle-worn hard case like Mwamba, huh? Cheers, Mwamba. Then we go to Commissary? Camilla's taking point on distribution around this time, I reckon. Good to know. Alright, let's go and take care of the prep then. I love to buy things. I love spending money. Preparing for battle? Accepted. I don't really remember being given the option to accept or deny that quest, but okay. Press Y to check the current objective of your current active quest. I suppose we can go ahead and do that. I don't see any reason not to. Ooh, items are purchased with G, gold, in shops. Items can also be sold for G in shops. An item that has a scales icon on it is a sell-only item. Their only use is to be sold, so gather as many of them as you can to save lots of G for what you want to buy. We will, but first let's talk to Fox. How's that power frame maintenance going? Everything up to spec? Yep, but I'm a bit underslept now, thanks to a certain someone. You shouldn't have let it get in such a state. Hate to admit it, but Agnes will always be the stronger ones. If our power frames aren't kept in top shape, we won't be able to compete on an even footing. What is a power frame? I don't really need you to tell me that, Mush. What? I'm sorry, a power frame? Is that what these things are? Are belts with the little glowing lights? Is that what we're dealing with here? Alright, we'll go ahead and progress the plot here. We'll talk to Camilla. Camilla, are you... I mean, is it my imagination, or are you kind of cute? Hi. Hey guys, keep the hustle alive? Yeah, no, we're keeping it alive. Yeah, you could say that. Listen, could we get a bronze temple guard? I want to get Noah kitted out. Sure thing. Here you go. First, go ahead and select buy. You can also sell items at the shop. Go ahead and select the item you want. Purchase accessories can be sold back at the same price. That's handy. So I guess we want a bronze temple guard, because that's what the game is telling me to buy. Now that you have a bronze temple guard, you can exit the shop. Okay, but what if I wanted to buy more things? Game, I mean, I understand I don't have money to buy anything else now. But that's your fault for pressuring me into this. Glad I could be of some help. A bronze temple guard, eh? Nice, nice. Should make our job a bit easier, at least. Oh yeah, hurry up and put it on already. Yeah, I'm on it. You can equip accessories via character accessories in the main menu. Accessories help to strengthen your characters in various ways. I guess we'll go ahead and try to figure that out. Oh, okay. Accessories are pieces of gear that characters need to equip. Haven't we already been through this? In the characters menu, there are different options that allow customization. Yeah, I thought we'd been here before. Only one accessory slot is open at first, but as you level up, you will unlock a maximum of 3 slots. Yeah, I'm familiar. An E next to... Okay, yeah, I get the general idea. You want me to switch to the Bronze Temple Guard. So we're going to go from having 58% boost to auto attack to boosting our maximum HP by 20%. Which is not what I want. I want the other thing. Yeah, okay, I do feel a bit tougher already. Wow, that's the mark of a good piece of gear. The commissaries stacked with useful bits and bobs like that. You'll want to stop by every now and then. Anything to get an extra edge in the fight against Agnes, right? If we show consistent results, the colony might be promoted too. That'll improve the quality of the equipment on offer here as well. We'll do our best to help make it happen. Thanks, Mwamba. Alright, so we all geared up then? Let's get over to the plaza, double time. Yeah! But what if we didn't do that in double time? Huh, really? Well, that's a pickle. Oi, Noah! What's the holdup? We going or not? Yeah, sorry, it's just... He looked troubled somehow? Oh, spark's sake. You're gonna put on your goody two-shoes cap now? Fine. Let's see what's up then. A quest will update when you have made progress in it. Press left and right to switch quest categories. While confirming your current objective with Y, you can press plus to also check a map of the immediate vicinity of the quest objective. Awesome. But first, I want to go into characters, I want to go to accessories, and I want this back because that seems more useful to me. However, we will go ahead and give... we'll give him? Yeah, he could probably use it. Because he is our tank, so more health for him is more good for us. Good job, team. We're going to actually run down here and see what these two have to say real quick. If this mission is successful, the colony is going to move up to Iron Rank for sure. The commander's in pretty good spirits at the moment. Hey, a royal decree is a royal decree after all. Don't you guys be dragging your feet now. Yeah. You be careful too, Kite. Don't chase after victory so hard you end up dead. So this is Kite from earlier. Nice to see that we're not arch nemesis with Kite. I guess we've patched things up. Yeah, I'm just running around and chatting with everyone, checking all the containers that I can find. I think the game is funneling me towards possibly a side quest. Talk with the specified characters that's preparing for battle. So no, that is part of the main quest, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, Rold. Something the matter? Oh, Noah. It's nothing. I don't want to distract you from the big mission. Maybe it'll help us both in the end. Come on, tell us what's wrong. Nosy as ever, I see. Thanks, though. You know about that urgent mission issued this morning, I suppose? It came up so suddenly we didn't have time to ready all the resources for the plan. I mean, we literally just finished fighting against Colony Sigma. Pretty frustrating, yeah. We could pick the stuff easily enough, but there's not enough hands to go around, so I'm not sure I can make up the shortfall. If that's all there is to it, I'd be happy to help. It'll be a quick job with more people, right? You would, really? We've been assigned to the mission too, so we're gonna need those supplies. Well then, thanks. It's a load off my mind. Sure thing, what do you need? Here's the rundown. Chewy radishes, 3. Clusterellas, also 3. Finally, 2 portions of rich fish meat. I've put the request up on a Collectopedia card. Would you mind double checking that you can see it? Collectopedia card, got it. Oh, here we go. From quests in the main menu, go to the Collectopedia card tab to check what someone needs. Helping them out will deepen your affinity and give you rewards. Alright, I reckon I can probably figure out how to do that. So we'll open up our main menu with X, and then the game's just going to walk me through it. To check on Rold's request, you must access this Collectopedia card inside the quests menu. In quests, you can track different types of quests. Navigate over to the Collectopedia cards tab. How very odd. Exit the menu once you have finished checking Rold's Collectopedia card. Alright, there it is. What about the general Collectopedia, though? Where does one find that? Right, I've got it memorized. Sorry for the hassle, and thank you. The fish meat comes from Pernhaxus, swimming around the colony entrance. As for the chewy radishes and clusterellas, I think I remember picking them around there as well. So it's all in the colony area then? Great, at least we won't have to go far. And with us on the case, we'll get this done quick. I appreciate it. Once we collect all the items, we'll just put them up on the Collectopedia card, yeah? Exactly. Once you've registered them there, come talk to me again. I'll be here checking and packaging the goods. Alright, will do. Collectibles are items you can pick up on the field. They are needed for completing quests and Collectopedia card requests. I think we worked that much out for ourselves, but thank you, game. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm not doing the mission. I mean, I'm going to do the mission. I just mean, as of right now, I figured out how to get up here. I found some treasure. Look, leave me alone, okay? Let me have my fun. One thing I'm curious about is whether or not we have fall damage. Yes, we do. Okay, good to know. Alright, bit of a trick involved in this one, I see. I've got to figure out how to get over there. Darn it. Okay, we'll worry about that later then. I assume we'll have plenty of time to come back here and get that one at a later date. Hopefully the game doesn't just press us on when we get to the next part of the story. Also, is this not how we got into town through the rear gate? Weird that we're just now discovering that. I suppose maybe we got just close enough to trigger a cutscene, maybe? And that's the reason.
Should be some juicy piranha axes ahead. Let's get the rich fish meat from those.
What a strange sentence that I never thought I would hear in my life. Now, apparently one of the things about this game is that we can do combat in water, which is not normal of a Xenoblade Chronicles game. Frustratingly enough. Okay, those attacks are pretty satisfying. I think that's all the fish we need to ruthlessly slaughter. How fortunate that we found them all in a little cluster here. And how fortunate that we're finding the other 3 items all in a little cluster. This is actually handy. I'm surprised the game didn't just randomize it for us. After gathering the required collectibles, go to Quests Collectopedia cards in the main menu, and hold A to register them and complete the quests. Okay. It's a little bit of a different way of doing things. I think I can manage from here, game. The Collectopedia cards are also used for registering collectibles. First, select quests. Alright. Register the card. You can check how many of the necessary items you've collected by viewing the relevant card. So, in this case, we have no option but to, I guess, scan over. There we go. The items list shows you've got all the items needed for the request. Let's register those items now.
We just had to persevere.
Nice. These will come in handy. And we got a light weight guard for that. Exit the menu now that you have finished registering the Collectopedia on Rold's Collectopedia card. Alright.
We'll have to register the materials we gathered on Rold's Collectopedia card. Let's tell Rold the good
Yeah, I was
news.
gonna say, I've already done it. I don't need you to tell me to do it again. One moment, though, I do want to have a quick look at whatever that random object was we just got. So was it the, let's see. We'll go over to... Actually, I don't want to give that guy anything. Maybe we'll have a look at Unity. I'm still convinced that guy's gonna, like, bite it. So these are both equipped. We've got Light Weak Guard, boosts block rate by 20%. Ooh. Maybe that would be better on him. You know what I mean? Boosts block rate? Does he do that? Is that a thing that he does? I mean, that's going to decrease his HP quite a bit, but it's going to boost his block. Does he need that? What purpose does this man need that for? I'm sure I've done the wrong thing here. Whatever. Who cares? It's early game. None of it matters at the moment. It's in the later game when things get way over the top that all this is going to matter. That's when we need to be paying attention to who gets what and what status effects it has, and whether or not it's going to mean a decisive victory or a very frustrating series of repeated defeats. That's what we need to be on the lookout for. I kind of want to try to get that thing again. I reckon if I go all the way back to the top, I'll be able to do it. Again, I mean, this has got to be frustrating. This is because I had a plan to upload my first 3 hours of gameplay as just an uncut video with absolutely no voiceover for folks who might want to see what the game is like. And I'm realizing now that this is going to be some of the most frustrating footage if you're trying to figure out what the game is like, and what you've come across is this video, and it's 3 hours of me not doing the objectives and objectively doing the wrong thing that the game is telling me to do. Oh! We were so close! That is awful. Forget it, I'm trying again. I'm not giving up after that. You think I'm gonna just leave after that sort of? No. I've got something to prove now. We can do this. There we go. Okay, and maybe if I do end up uploading my first 3 hours of gameplay, we'll just cut that bit out. It'll be fine. We got a Turkin notebook. Hey, fun. Love the Turkin. Great chefs. All right, Buckaroo. I hope you were paying attention because I filled out your Collectopedia card, and I want a big fat stack of rewards for it, if you don't mind. We got all the things you asked for. Yeah, I saw the notification. Thanks a lot. That should be us, then. I can arrange the necessary supplies now. You can? Great. Then we're glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to repay you after the big OP. Be sure to come back alive, eh? Of course we will. Well, 3 of us will. And Riku, sorry. One of our 5 will not be coming back. I won't say who. I just have a suspicion. I've never used them before, but those Collectopedia cards sure seem nifty. Well, duh, they let you know what your fellow soldiers need so everyone can chip in. Give you an example. I'm always on the lookout for fortune clovers, right? But they're a right pain to spot. So if I pop a request on my card, someone else might see it and send me one if they find it. That's the rough idea. So let me get this right. We've got this wicked system at our fingertips, and you've been using it to dig up weeds? That's so dumb. You dare! We're all soldiers here. You never know if you'll still be here tomorrow, but still. It's a nice feeling when someone you've met remembers you, thinks about your needs. Yeah, it's a good system. Whoever made it had the right idea. Is this just the developer patting themselves on the back? I bet you've been checking up on your Colony 9 buddies every now and again, through your iris, eh? Absolutely. Well, you just be sure to check up on me as well, alright? Make it a daily ritual. Hahaha, way ahead of you, Mwamba. Would recommend to make tracks for assembly point about right now. Shoot, you're right. We're assembling by the Colony 9 front gate, right? Let's go as soon as you're ready to decamp. Well, that would be right now. I think I found all the treasure I was hoping to find, and I've spoken to everyone here, and we've learned all about the Collectopedia. Ooh, you can set up a character's arts by going to Character's Arts in the main menu. I don't believe that was even an option for us before, but we're being forced into it. Arts can be customized for each character. Select Arts now. Normally you can switch between characters at any time by pressing L and R. So we're going to go to Arts. First off, you need to select an existing art to be replaced with a new one. Okay, I mean, they really want me to get rid of Ground Beat. And sure, I guess for the sake of the tutorial. Next up, select an art to set to the selected slot. You really want me to have Air Slash, don't you? When canceling, boost damage dealt by 25%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty handy. What have we got down here? Halves own aggro value. Buff. Self. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just reading about things. Once you've set Air Slash, you can leave the menu. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do I really want that up there? What about Ground Beat? Whatever happened to that? Also, will this tell me? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it does tell you reaction break. Cool. And then so that means that... Oh, they're not going to let... Okay. All right. No, that's fine. Thank you, game.
We should review our arts and skills every now and again.
We should. You're right. If the game allows it, as it sometimes does. Oh, I definitely thought from back there that this was a grill, but it's a human being. I'm not crazy, right? Like, from way back over here, it looks like that guy's sitting there with a grill. Actually, it looks like that man has no head from way back here. What is that all about? When we get closer, does he start to look more normal? Yes, his head just looked like a pencil. Like a blue pencil. I don't know how to describe what I saw, but it was abnormal. Boy, these look familiar.
Yeah! Now we're bringing out the big guns. What's up?
Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh. Looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank? What would they be doing here?
Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
I'm with Noah, and it's not just the music, but something feels off.
We're moving out.
And it's mostly the music.
Wedge formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
Hey, what's up? I'm getting a call from Rold. Hey, Noah, sorry to be a pain in the bum, but I was wondering if you'd mind doing me one more huge favor. Sure, no problem at all. What's the trouble? It's just I happened to skim over everyone's Collectopedia cards earlier and, well, looks like a bunch of people are still a bit behind on preparations for the big mission. If you happen on anything they could use while you're out and about, would you mind throwing it to them using the cards? I hear you loud and clear. When we find the materials, we'll just register them in the Collectopedia cards, right? That's right. Same way as always. Sorry, and thanks again. That Rold sure likes sticking his beak in other people's business. Mind you of anyone else we know, eh, Lance? Ha! Bang on. Still, at least there's rewards attached to it. I say we go for it. That way everyone benefits. How very like Lance to weigh benefits so careful like. What you say, Furball? Alright. Let's get our heads back in the game and be on our way to Alfeto Valley. Boy, that was a bit of an abrupt shift from the very tense preparations for combat to just ask me to collect some more junk. Skip travel. In the map accessible from the main menu, use skip travel to instantly travel to any discovered landmarks or secret areas. Monsters are split into 4 categories: normal, elite, unique, and lucky. You can tell them apart by looking at the symbol displayed next to their level indicator. Normal monsters, enemies that don't require much of a strategy in order to defeat, so long as you're of a similar level to them. Elite monsters, enemies that are formidable for their level, great for challenging yourself once you feel a little more used to the battle system. Unique monsters, incredibly strong foes that are very challenging, even when you're at their level. Going in without a sound strategy will not get you very far. Lucky monsters, enemies that you'll be lucky to find out in the field. They're strong as normal monsters, but will give out far better rewards when defeated. When an enemy performs certain action, you will see a red icon displayed. They might drop items or cause rare enemies to appear. It pays to stay observant. And they're gonna make us walk through all of these guys. I do see some people with question marks above their heads, and it makes me wonder what that's all about, and maybe perhaps I should be talking to them? This is just the other side of the colony, though, so we haven't actually gone all that far from where we were before. We're just looking at a brand new wide open field with all kinds of potential in it. Hello there, Pollux. What's your situation? Wouldn't have expected to see you here, Pollux. Yeah, well, the big mission's getting underway, so I put in a request an urgent supply drop. I put in to request an urgent supply drop, but what do you know, suddenly the wind's picked up and the drop's been blown way off course. Oh, is that why you're looking out towards Skyview Falls? Hey, why don't we pick it up then? It's right bang on our way. Seriously? Wow, it's my lucky day. You Special Forces folks really are the best. Well then, if you don't manage to collect it, feel free, or if you do, to hold on to it. It was all stuff meant for the front lines anyhow. Understood? I'm sure it'll come in useful. Thanks for looking out for us. Phew, that's one bunted off my back. I wasn't looking forward to getting chewed out by the commander. That's your worry, is it? Joking, just joking. Mind how you all go, alright? Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Supplies in the wind. We've accepted it. Is it going to ask me whether or not we want to track it? Or we're just tracking it. So we've got the main story. How do I cycle between them? Like that. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Wait, no, 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 no. Calm yourselves down. I just hit the wrong button. No need to get all up in a tizzy and start attacking random things. Especially not when we have random objects we need to collect up off the ground.
Noah, you don't want to go any further.
What? Why?
This isn't the way to Alfeto Valley. Come on, let's get the spark out of here.
What? You're really gonna bully me right now, you two? You're really gonna pressure me into going... What? To do the story? Can't you see that I've got things to do? I've got objects to collect. We've got level 6 horse creatures to fight. We're gonna go ahead and actually do that. We're gonna test our mettle against these guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Make this quick.
Smooth as always,
We got the initiative.
Oh! Oh! I don't think I had anything to do with that topple. Felt good, though. Felt real good, though. Good gosh, that deals a ton of damage. Oh, this combat system is great. I love this combat system already. Oh gosh, there's some sort of combat encounter thing happening over here. Ooh, skirmishes. Across Ionios, you will find groups of enemies fighting each other. You can engage in these battles by choosing a side to back up. Winning can result in special rewards. When Noah and others spot something of interest, you can hold down the ZR to focus on that location. Something special is sure to happen there, so try and get near. Like that? I guess we can engage ourselves in this? Ooh, okay. So, will you assist a Wood Bunnet or a Kevis squad? I feel like we should probably... Okay, it will not let us assist the Wood Bunnet, unfortunately. So we will go with the Kevis squad. That would be hilarious, though. If we could betray our countrymen to fight on behalf of bunnies. I would be very much on board with that. Ooh, conclusion. Nice, we got 50 affinity points. Good job, team. I kind of wish we could have helped the Bunnets, though. That would have been hilarious. I mean, difficult to explain. I imagine we would have been probably court-martialed. We would have been hauled in front of Melia to explain our actions, our very peculiar, strange, and objectively just wrong actions. Still, though, it would have been kind of funny, wouldn't it? I thought I saw some little red trails up here. That's why I was coming up here. Oh, yeah. Is this just a bunch of dead bodies? Is that what's happening up here? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of soldier husks.
More friends lost.
Something very bad happened here. A number of them got taken down. Probably fighting Bunnets now that I think about it. What is that? Hold on a minute. I found something that glows and is blue, and it's got my attention. And I don't think the game is going to let me get to it. Oh, come on, game. We've got to be able to find a way up here. I'm so used to X. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. No, run away. No, never mind. We figured out what the glowing blue was. We've worked it out. Everyone just keep going. Well, that is unfortunate. Who could have possibly predicted that? This is a massive chest. Like, my goodness. How can we possibly hope to carry all of the supplies inside of this chest around with us? Hey, good job, team. Quest completed. The supplies have been retrieved safely. Let's be sure to use them for all they are worth. I need to see what they are, though. Rainbow gloves. Ooh, that's fun. Search headgear. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be fighting a... Oh, is this the same type of crab that Rex fought at the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 2? I can't remember well enough to say definitively that it is. Or that it is not. Crust tip sounds familiar, though. So I'm gonna just say that it is. We're gonna go with that and just boldly declare it to be true, whether it is or not. Ooh. Okay, let's go into our menu, and let's have a look at some of those new items that we've got. So under accessories, we now have... Search headgear increases critical rate by 6 percentage points. Boosts dexterity by 21%. And I think that was it. So we're not going to equip any of those objects just yet. I don't want to put anything on our fourth party member because I just don't think he's long for this world. I might be wrong. Maybe he was all up in the trailer and I just didn't recognize him. But, oh shoot. Okay, I guess this is what's happening now. So I want to try to cancel from this back attack into the overclock buster. So we're going to go edge thrust. I think I did it. Is that what that burst of purple means? That we did it correctly? I'm actually not sure. I think that's what that means. Okay, so we've got an attack up when we're inside of this, which mightn't help us much when we're doing things like, you know, back attacks, because we can't be inside of here and do a back attack. I'm not sure if Lance is going to make it. Lance, I don't know how to heal you, or even if I can, I'm sorry. I would love to, if I knew how. I think that might be Uni's job, and she's just decided not to because she doesn't like you. Oh, we're inside of the attack up thing now. Well, that's perfect. As long as it lasts. Oh, I think we're inside of the healing now. Get over here, Lance. What are you doing? Oh, cool. We conquered it. Good job, team. Pats in the back all around. Don't have to worry about Lance dying now, thank goodness. Not yet, at least. The story is young. There is plenty of time ahead of us for everyone in this party to die or to have already been dead this whole time. Again, there will be a twist, and I don't know what it is, and it's got me a little bit nervous, but I'm excited to find out. Just gotta press on. Alright, yeah, level 7. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Again, I want to go around and do the back attack, but I also want to be inside of the attack up circle. And fortunately, it seems to be moving to the point where I might be in the power-up circle when we did that. I'm not actually sure. Oh, we've defeated it already.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Yeah, listen, let's not get too cocky. It was only a level 7. Ooh, there's a lucky one over there. Couple of lucky ones over there. I wanted to go see this guy off, though, over here. Oh, Shrek. We need to talk about where you're putting these power rings down. Alright? I mean, look, I know you're trying to help Uni, but some of these locations are just not convenient for my attack style.
I could have handled that on my own.
I'm not sure you could have handled that on your own, Lens. I'd encourage you to not be so boastful. Because, again, these are all very low-leveled, and also... Oh, there's another lucky one. I'm just trying to get over here and see this fella off without triggering any level 50s.
Noah, will you do the honors?
It is a beautiful little moment. And I'm sure we're going to find out that we've actually been helping the bad guys all along when we do that, or something along those lines. Because these games like to have twists that make you realize that everything you've done has just been playing into the villain's hands, and actually, are we the baddies?
That's the entrance to Alfeto Valley.
This should put us about halfway then.
Oh, or in that case, we're making great time, considering how much time we've spent just wandering around and doing random, unrelated things. Now, we're going to get involved in this fight. Unfortunately, we cannot help the Crustips, which I would love. Again, would love to turn against my own people for the sake of doing combat with crabs. I don't know why. I don't know why that appeals to me. Another 50 affinity points.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I am going to get so tired of hearing about the meat that Lance is desiring, honestly. I think we're going to press forward, unless we find little combat encounters up ahead. I don't know. Is there any reason... Oh, yeah, there's a whole party of folks. Is there any reason to try to fight this thing, other than the fact that, you know, it's special? I mean, I think that's really all the reason I need. Again, Uni. With where you're placed... I'm assuming that's Uni doing that, with those... You could put them in better places, is all I'm saying. I don't want to complain. You're doing your thing for the party, and I appreciate it. I just, again, you could be doing better. Really? Way over here. Can I even attack from here? Apparently I can. But I don't understand you, Uni. Ooh, that was a pretty savage way to end that fight. And I do not regret my decisions. I disagree. We were at that for quite a while. A bit meatier, really. I would have never guessed that Lance was interested in something a bit meatier. Would have never assumed that. Oh. Lorea, what are you doing out here? Oh, hey, Noah, just listen to this. I'm supposed to rendezvous with another team at this location, but the appointed time's come and gone, and I've seen neither hide nor whisker of them. Rude or what? Now, hold on a flaming second. You sure they were being rude? Couldn't something have happened to them? Oh, maybe. When did you last hear from them? They reported their arrival at Shark's Jaw Cape, and since then, not a peep. Shark's Jaw Cape, right? We can go check it out. You guys go on ahead with your assignment. Yeah, okay. Sorry for blowing my top earlier. You're fine, we'll handle it. Just be careful not to get lost yourself, eh? Hey, don't treat me like a sparking rookie. I don't know why I said rookie like that. Thanks, though. Rookie? Don't treat me like a rookie. Right, I guess we'll backtrack and figure out what this is all about. See, sometimes these games will do a thing where after a certain point you lose access to some missions, some quests, and I'm just worried that after we progress this plot a little bit more, we won't ever be able to come back here and do these things, or maybe they'll be gone, owing to some sort of story situation, and I just want to make sure that we knock them out while we can, build up some affinity, get some rewards, just be prepared for the times ahead. Also, there is a special flamingo over here, and this has nothing to do with what I just said, other than the fact that it's a special flamingo. I'm sorry, a flamine. It's an opulent flummy, and I just feel like while we're in the area, we owe it to ourselves to test our mettle against it. Okay, I think we're about to party wipe. So we're gonna run away. We're gonna run away from all of the flamingos that we so boldly got into combat with. If it was the one opulent, I think we would be fine. But the fact that every single flamingo got us at that point, I think is what probably did us in. I feel like we probably should have been a bit more cautious to make sure we didn't have all of them attacking us. I'm not really sure if I could have avoided it, though, at this point. Ooh, Shark's Jaw Cape. This is the place. Okay. Hopefully these birds are not super hostile and will rain down terror upon us. Are they red because they're hostile? Is that what that means? The game hasn't really told us that yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, things are looking a little bit patchy. You're not wrong. We're here to help. Again, cannot help the birds. Frustratingly enough, that is fine. This is the first time in combat that I'm actually having a lot of trouble keeping track of what I am targeting and where I am in relation to them. Nice. What a way to close that out. So not only do we get points for that, just for saving them, but now we also probably get points for the mission, I'd assume? Noah, thank the flame. If you hadn't shown up, well, I don't even want to finish that sentence. It's fine, I'm just happy you're okay. Hurry along to Loria, will you? She's been worried sick. Yeah, we'll do that straight away. Thanks, we owe you. Nice one, team. I need to stop saying that immediately.
Oh, a container.
Did we just level up? Yeah, we're all level 7.
Oh, a container.
Where's this?
Seriously?
Where's this?
Right there, but there's no way to it.
Where are you seeing the? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it. I assume we'd have to backtrack all the way around there. Would that be worth it right now? I mean, the game got pretty upset with me when I tried to go that direction earlier. Ooh, there's some like high-level things in the water. Let's press on, shall we? Let's just continue to our current destination if we can, without taking anything off that's remarkably higher level than us. Oh. Oh, has that just been there this whole time? Huh. Well. Alrighty then. Gotta need to look up more often in this game, I guess. I wanted to see if we could hop down to this. Yeah. Look at us go. We're doing some problem solving. Hopefully the items in this container do not fall off into the water. Thank goodness. Gemstone, harvest necklace, and seafoam soap. So if we need to take a bath later, we can do that. I want to see what some of those objects do when placed on one's body. In particular, the soap. But let's see what we've got here. So that would be the Harvest Necklace. Boost the amount of HP healed from using healing arts by 11%. Well, we know immediately who's going to get that. And then going back to him, he has boosts block rate. I think we're actually going to go ahead and give him... Yeah, we'll give him the health boost. And again, we're not going to give our fourth guy anything, because I've seen what the party looks like when you get all, what is it, 6 players? Mwambe's not a part of that, or Mwamba, or Moana, or whatever his name is. We're not gonna waste our time on him, bless him. Ooh, that pop-in, though. Okay, it's fine. The game looks nice. That's what matters most. Ignore the grass materializing before our eyes. The game does look a bit rough, though, doesn't it? I think, like, in terms of art style, it's very beautiful. But I think we're probably pushing what the Switch can do. Might need a new Switch. Need a Switch 2. Hey, check it out! The Spearhead Squad. Huh. Wolves? They're not much of an enemy if you take them on one at a time. Still, the main objective of the OP is still ahead. If these guys have hit an impasse, we ought to help them. I thought you'd say something like that. Hey, you lot! Hang tight, we'll back you up. Nice, together, we'll take them out in no time. Hold down ZL to display Tactics palette. You can use the D-pad to issue orders to your allies. Holding ZL and pressing up orders the party to focus their attacks. Doing this causes other party members to attack the same target as the controlled character. Hold ZL and press down to order the party to gather around the controlled character. Press ZL down again to have the party scatter. Members won't use arts or attack while gathered. Okay, handy. Focus your attacks on this guy, I guess, is a thing that we could do. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Holding one's tongue. Ooh.
This all we're getting? Gonna need something a bit more meaty about now.
Stop!
Tell me about it. Colony we fought the other day, dirt rank. Hardly filled up the flame clock at all.
Lance, Uni,
Yeah?
no heroics this time. Keep your head screwed on.
Come on, man. No one ever tell you. I'm a hero in the making, I am. Without my heroics, our combat unit would be right up there.
Lance,
Creak!
come on. Stop being so cocky.
It was just a joke, mate. No need to glare.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, something's not right here. Something just feels off.
Noah's intuition's never wrong.
Friends better listen to Noah.
Got it.
Alfeto Valley. Something is off and we don't know what it is, and it's very concerning. Alright, I already see where the game is funneling me right now, and I'm fully on board.
Don't worry about me.
We can just negotiate our way through these guys without getting into combat with all of them. So much for that. I mean, they're dogs. They're not particularly difficult to kill. I suppose they're dogs. Maybe they're supposed to be more like wolf, fox creatures. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are we attacking the giant bird that's level 8? This was not a part of the arrangement. We're trying to get our way over there. See, I mostly want to get up there to that treasure, which means I've got to go through this guy. He is a lesser wolf, so I don't reckon we're in for a difficult challenge. Other than the fact that, wait a minute, where is Lance? Lance, where are you on? Did you fall? Lance, are you on the ground? I am not a tank, Lance. Where are you at? Somehow we are doing fine. I think he's still targeting Lance, even though Lance is invisible or fallen off of this arch or is somewhere else. It looks like he's down there. I think we're going to be fine. If Uni isn't careful, she's going to tumble off the edge as well. And then what? It'll just be me and Mwamba. The man destined to definitely die, I assume. Somehow, it looks like we managed to get it done. So pats on the back all around for that team. You noticed I didn't say good job, or well done. Nice teamwork. Oh, not another one. Oh, rank up? Is that different than a level up? Do we have ranks? Probably in our classes. That has not yet been explained to us, so we're not going to worry about it too much. I'm sure the game will... I would look into it myself and figure it out, but the game will have a tutorial for us, and then we'll already know it, and it'll be repetitive information, and I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to be patient.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Rendezvous point up ahead. Since Nopon can't use irises, isn't it a pain to have to keep fiddling with the terminal? No fear, Riku, take it in stride. Also, if pretend to not look at terminal, can ignore all sort of troublesome and tiresome communications. Oh, that's kind of smart. Riku, watch out! It was camouflaged as a rock? We're gonna have to face it. Here it comes! Wow. So you have animals disguised as rocks that surprise attack you. You got a Nopon that runs away and hides at the first sign of trouble. Are we sure this isn't Xenoblade Chronicles X2? Where did they come up with the names for these things? A Drifter Ropal. I don't even know what that means or could signify or represent. Sounds like an offensive term for like a homeless person that you might find in a train yard. Oh, that's just a Drifter Ropal.
So, it's gonna be next month.
Yeah, just a little longer. You're something else, Mwamba. The pride of Colony 9. Oh, you guys. I finally made it this far.
What's up?
Well, thing is, I was thinking after this op, I think I'm gonna go and put in a transfer to the salvage corps. You never know what will happen on the battlefield, right? You can laugh at me if you want. I ain't laughing, man. We've only been alive this long because you've always had our backs.
Yep. We owe you a ton. Just make sure you get to your homecoming, okay?
Lance, Uni, you guys.
This man is going
Mamba.
to die.
Now not time to relax, tear ducts. Let down guard, and you feel flame clock of someone else.
Riku, come on. Well, you don't mince words. You are right, though. Sorry, Noah.
Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I guess I was just thinking about your homecoming. Made me feel a little sad.
Noah.
Mwamba, salvage is an important service. Don't feel like you owe us anything.
Thank you so much, Noah.
You're gonna die.
Right then, let's get this operation done.
I'm
Next
not even
month's
getting
homecoming.
attached to any of this emotionally. He's gonna die. They've set it up to have the biggest impact possible. He's gonna die. It's gonna be savage and
I'd love
brutal.
to make it to my homecoming. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Of course you'll make it. We all will.
I wonder. I mean, I'm not like you guys. I'm so clumsy.
Come on, you're not. What about the last match? You did way better than everyone else.
We still lost though, right? It's okay. I've sort of half given up already.
Yoren?
Well, at least...
Huh?
When I do die, I want to at least be of some use.
Enough of that!
What?
Don't talk like that! I've always told you we're a team, haven't I? That means now and always.
So these events took place after those events?
Noah. Noah.
Huh?
I'm gonna go on ahead. We got a call. Martha's team has a spot free, apparently.
Ah, right.
Do me a favor. Come along with me to the office.
When you apply. Got it. The commander can be intense.
Exactly. Later.
That was oddly silent for a level up. Did we actually just level up? Wait, or was that a class up? No, we're all level 8 now. They're really piling on the levels early on, which I'm perfectly okay with. I wonder what our top level will be, though. Probably 99, one assumes. But it was 60 in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Part of me wonders if maybe that was so they could do DLC to push it, you know, higher in the future. Who is still running in place right now? Uni, you are already everyone's best girl, and you're not even capable enough to like be trusted to not run into a tree. I don't understand it. How do you even survive on the battlefield at this rate? And what is that? Oh, it's a rock. Or a tree stump. It looked like it was glowing blue a moment ago. But it is definitely just a tree stump. Okay, well that's a different disappointment. Can we slip past whatever these things are to get to that container? Or is that the game's entire... Oh yeah, alright, that's fine. Is this the game's way of just making sure definitively that we have the appropriate level for what is to come? Oh, I know Lance wants something a bit meatier, trust me. Oh, these are the guys we were talking about that we want to come hang out with. Absolutely. I follow you now, team. And they're gone! They've packed up and headed out. We made it to the rendezvous point faster than I thought we would. Mwamba did help us a lot along the way. Mwamba's team, they're not here yet. Martha's squad was leading the way. They'll be at a different rendezvous point, I expect. The mission hasn't changed. We'll stand by around here till the schedule start the operation. Roger that. Should we grab a bite to eat? Good shout. Noah, something up? I've just got this uneasy feeling. It won't go away. The thing we were talking about before? Mate, you're thinking too hard as usual. Think you could just be the pressure weighing on you a bit? Yeah, maybe. Oh, for snuff's sake. We've still got a bit of time. How about blowing off a bit of steam with a quick sparring sesh? Huh? Come on, we've got the operation soon. Shouldn't we just rest? Nah, this is exactly the sort of time you want to get your heart rate up. Nothing like going toe-to-toe to get out of your head. Really helps you focus. Never mind empty-headed proposal of Lan's, Noah. Shut it, fluffbag. Riku vote for having mindful moment in quiet peace. Checking in on state of self. Okay. Thank you, Lance. Why don't we train a bit now so we can give it everything in the battle? Oh, why don't we train a bit now? Wait, I'm sorry? Nice! So he's saying we should. So he's using a negative to suggest an affirmative. At rest spots, you can perform actions such as leveling up your characters with bonus XP or saving the game. You can also go to any spot you found using skip travel. The amount of things you can do at a rest spot will increase as you progress the story.
Hey, do we want to rest?
You usually increase levels through XP gained in battle, but by selecting level up at the rest spot, you can use bonus XP to increase your character's level. Thank you for letting me know. Are you going to give me... Oh, you want me to do this. Okay. I follow, game.
Make sure we're well rested.
On the level up screen, you can use bonus XP to increase your character's levels. I saw that we had the ability to clean clothes, which I love. Next, select the character you want to level up. Let's go with Noah in this case. Now select the level you want. Once you run out of bonus XP, you cannot level up any further. So is this character dependent, or is this pool of XP that we're looking at here, this 1,210, is that for every member of our party? So, I mean, I think we currently are level 8 already. So if we just go up to, let's say, 9, that's not too particularly further ahead. Next, let's raise Uni's level. So looking at it, yeah, we all have our own XP. The game's really going to make me do this, though. Now select the level you want. Once you run out of bonus XP, you cannot level any further. Let's go ahead and just take her all the way up to 10, I suppose. And you're going to make me do it for lands, aren't you? Yeah, I figured the game out, everyone. I get the general idea. We're going to have to go back and do Noah again now.
I definitely feel stronger.
We just had to swing our swords around to really drive that point home. Are you not going to let me level Noah up, though, with the bonus XP? Because that could get awkward. Oh, no. Okay. He's just a level lower than everyone else. It's almost time. Let's review the details of the operation. Our mission objective lies in Alfeto Valley. An unidentified ether source has been reported. We are tasked with surveying it and destroying it. Waypoint marked out on map now. Pleased to have a look at waypoint on map. The advance party should have already arrived at the planned contact point. It's time we headed out too, then. Let's get the snuff out of here. A royal decree, eh? I don't know about all this, but let's get out there and square it away as quick as we can. What if we hung out around the fire a little bit longer, though?
Guys, get ready to fight.
And we had the opportunity to, can we go back to it? Shoot. Okay, well, I guess I'm fighting this random creature now instead. Okay, and with the horse taken care of, can we actually do this again? Oh my gosh, we can. Okay, good. We could do with some food, or Noah, my dear friend, I am so sorry about this. We can go ahead and level you up to 10 and get you on par with the rest of them. Let's get you out of here. You should feel stronger. Very good. You take a swing at Uni and completely miss. That's fine. What matters is the strength of the swing. Maybe we should save? I've done some saves in here already. Figured out how to get there early on. It is good to keep a record, you're right.
Should we get a move on?
We definitely should, and not in that direction, as that would just lead to us throwing ourselves off the world, which we probably want to avoid, at least for the time being. What on Ionios do you think that ether source could be? Who can say? Maybe a bit of the plot? Leaking into the world? We love that. We love a good leaking plot. Hold on, I'm just collecting random things and wondering about if I should fight this creature or not. Ooh. I don't know, folks. Yeah, okay, I guess I will. Okay, see, I wanted to do that.
I could have handled that on my own.
So, when's the battle happening?
At any moment now, Uni. Thank you for asking. I assure you, we will be having a battle in just a second, and I think it's going to be a pretty big story beat as well. So just remain calm and be prepared.